Hello? Hello? Feel feel free to do whatever on it. Just be nice to people because kids play on it. Um, you guys can hear me. One sec. I'm using a fucking controller for a mic, so it's a little difficult. Um, no, I have kids who play on the server, so they don't. They're actually scared of shooting at people. They're terrified of shooting the zombies. My daughter herself loves this game, but she has like hours of fun just hiding in a house because of the zombies. But but yeah, there should be. I got rid of the gas around, like the poison gas shit, so you guys can go to all those special places, especially like on the coast and shit. You don't got to worry about gas. Uh, guns pretty much. Then she's on the perfect server for it because I just you guys I threw a bunch of random shit into it. It's got like cars, trucks, batteries for them. They're everywhere. I can even increase them. If you guys end up making it more inland, I have a base that I can give you some stuff. To be honest, there's really no PvP on this. No, I haven't really seen any anyway. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just been you two that I've seen. So, other than my daughter and a couple other random, like, actual kids, because they were shooting at me. And once I found that they were kids, I was kind of like, hey, I'm the admin. And they're like, if we stop shooting, will you, like, not try to kill us or anything? And I'm like, that is the idea. We're in the. Oh, no problem. Always aim for the head. And they should have food and stuff on them. Make sure to always aim for the head when you're punching, and they should always have food and stuff on them. So always check the inventory. Oh yeah, yeah, no. You. I'm just saying, like, if you're in a military zone and you get shot at, it's not a kid. So have at her at that point. But uh, even in the military zones, uh, there was a couple people who were older. They were trying to shoot at me while I was trying to teach these kids just how to survive. And I found them. I got them in a party, and I was like, "Look, you guys got to stop just trying to snipe random people at the airport right now." And like two kids are just learning how to survive. Their response was, "Tell them to get good, and you need to do better." And I'm like, "I'm the one who owns the server. How about choosing your words more carefully?" Like, I don't care if people are rude to me, but I mean, come on. How about they just need to be a little nicer. Like they once they found out they were kids, they could have been like, "Oh, fuck. Okay, you're trying to help them play. Well then, fuck." You guys must have spawned probably on the eastern side of the coast. You guys spawned in separate times, correct? If you guys ended up, say you guys died, right? Leave the server and then rejoin it together, because it'll spawn you in the same area. Like you could look. It spawned at one time. It spawned me and my daughter so close. I could turn to the right. I could look see her from looking down the beach. So yeah, like you can spawn with your friends, but as opposed to like if say she spawned in first and she's your friend, what it tries to do usually is to get you to spawn close, but also files are edited, so it's probably politely telling people to go fuck themselves. Yeah, I actually made a lot of that shit slow down. The rain's the biggest pain in the ass, and honestly, I've shut it off, and I still don't understand the problem. There's a leaky pipe up in heaven somewhere. That's all I have to say. But yeah, perfect server to want to learn on. I like if you guys ever see a little shitbox car driving around, probably me. Especially if you see me online. I'm usually driving. Yeah, I'm usually just driving a junker, but I usually got gear on me, and I don't mind like sharing. And it's a lot easier since they came out with parties and shit for PlayStation because at one point, like I think it was, you know what, I'd have to check, but it was like, let's just say I spent more time on Daisy than outside. Let's just say that, okay? Before I got my own server on PlayStation, I used to play it on PC a lot. I have like a lot of hours on it to the point where just gave up playing because it got too easy and I was really upset about it. But anyway, besides that, um, I like playing it on the PlayStation just because it's it's a lot simpler. I mean, the computer you need you got to press three buttons just to sprint. So, well, I mean, you got to push shift forward and then if you want to sprint to the right or left or whatever, yeah. So, and I got really good at just killing people because my fingers are bad, but my hands work just fine. So it's good because I'm not. It's not like I'm even a good shot with a sniper rifle, so nobody has to worry about getting sniped by me. And so if you, and they're also welcome, more than welcome to come on too. There's no like what's it called? Um, Nobody's built anything as far as I know. I've checked the logs anyway, and nobody's built anything. I have. I've built one almost partial of a wall, but well, I need a fucking saw. I need nails. I need a hammer, and oh, my point is, I got good at one point where I used to go up behind people and handcuff them and throw the burlap sack over their head so that they didn't know it was me. Otherwise, they try to shoot you, right? Because it's just a random server. Well, to them. Oh yeah, on this server, I used to do it a lot before they came out with uh uh the the ability for me to actually get in touch with people on the server and just let them know. Because I don't know, somebody might say, oh, this sounds like a good server. They might read the first part, not read the last part. But yeah, like honestly, there's no KOS, and I don't really expect there to be KOS even in the city. Or sorry, I don't expect kill on site KOS to be in a city or anything. That's what KOS means. It means there's no kill on site in my server. I got 29,000 on the computer, and I don't know how much on the PlayStation. Yeah, because I used to also play it as a mod when it was on Arma 2. It was a mod. But I'm not even including that. I'm just including this game. The mod, I wouldn't even. Oh man, Jesus Christ! The amount of time I spent in Arma is ridiculous. Not as much, not, probably close to Daisy, but the one problem with Daisy that I had early on, because I used to play it with my brother, and we don't talk anymore. But it's not because of this game or anything. It's just how can I put it? My older brother's a douchebag. Um, so anyway, one time there's this guy, right? And I hope I'm not distracting you guys from anything. This is just a funny story. There was this guy, and I told Brian, if you go down there, I'll snipe the guy if you can, get him to pop out and I'll distract him, right? He's like, okay, all right, man. And he runs down. His dumbass did not tell me that the guy, because he's the only one who's seen the guy so far, right? He didn't tell me that they're wearing that he didn't tell me they're wearing the exact same gear. Oh, I sniped both of them. That's the problem. Because I shot Brian with my second shot. Because Brian said, "Well, I'm inside, he's outside." So I shot the guy outside, sniped Brian, and then the guy came outside. I sniped him, and Brian's like, "How the fuck did he kill me?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And like 2 years later, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the one who killed you, man." The best one though is when his friend, who was really rude to me all the time, and he was kind of he was a drug dealer, but he was doing it like live on game in chat and everything. And it got annoying because he would like take like a 20-minute break and do absolutely nothing and just sit in a place where like there's zombies coming from every direction. I'm running out of ammo protecting this weirdo while he's just chilling. His character flips me off, and this was on the computer, and I just shot him in the face and started running away. And my brother's like, "What about what about Albie?" And I'm like, "I shot Albie in the face, Brian. He's gonna have to respawn." uh, oh, also, if you guys would like, I can turn the zombies down. Yeah, even if you got no weapon, block. They can't hurt you. That was just me trying to start a car with a lighter. Anyway. Oh no, I smoke weed and I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want it to like go over the mic, so I had to put the controller further away, and I hope it didn't pick it up. Yeah. What town are you guys in? Do you guys know? Oh, Electro. You guys are on the coast then? Are you guys by chance on the coast? Oh, okay, cool, cool. Electro's fucking huge, by the way, now. When I first started playing, that Electro was a jack shithole. Now, god damn it, it's huge. I go there and I get lost. You can you're allowed to build a base anywhere you want in here. Nobody's allowed to raid it either. It's a rule. Nah, see, they would have been immediately banned off of my server, and I would have rolled it back. Well, it's not actually. The game wasn't meant to be a PvP game. The game was meant to be a survival game where people are supposed to come together, but it then, because it was based on a military simulator at the time, everybody was just like, "Fuck it, let's just turn it into a PvP game." And I mean, a lot of games tried to copy it. I don't know if you guys heard about like H1Z1 and all this shit. Like H1Z1 used to be a uh zombie survival game. Then they just then it got it was so bad that they turned it into a battle royale shooter for uh oh no, a few years, and I think they took it off. I don't really know. And then there's this one company that makes zombie games, and they just make the same zombie game but change their company's name. I swear to fuck. I'm not even joking. They just change their name, and all of a sudden they pump out the same shitty ass zombie game that sucks. So a lot of people tried to copy Daisy, and well, it didn't go well. Daisy's different because it's real. It's slightly more realistic. Sure, the zombies could be a little better, but I mean, I don't want like Dying Light zombies. If I wanted Dying Light zombies, I own Dying Light. I'd go play that. It's like right now I played through the first two. I'm on the third one, and it's called Dying Like the Beast. It's actually a dope game. He plays this guy named Kyle Crane, and he's been mutated by this fucking virus plus experimented on. So it's called the Beast because every time you fucking get your character gets angry, he just fucking transforms into a fucking badass. It's a really great game. There's three of them. No, no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I love that game. That game made me want to. That game literally made me want to get a drifter, but like a bike, and just turn it into a drifter bike. Legit. They even wanted Sam Witwer, the guy who played Deacon. He also does the voice for like Darth Maul and like the Star Wars stuff. Uh, if you guys ever watched The Walking Dead, um, there when Rick is almost killed by a horde of zombies right in the beginning, he climbs in a tank. He's actually the zombie who gets shot. Um, he's also. Have you played or heard of the game Star Wars: The Force Unleashed? Okay, well that's the guy who I'm talking about. He's awesome. He's a wicked voice actor and he's a just a wicked actor because he's Deacon looks exactly like him. Like they look identical. But they were gonna do a sequel because there's an ending. I don't know if you guys know about it. On a lot of people apparently didn't know unless you did something. You got the special ending which I just thought was the right ending and the only ending. I didn't know there's another one. But yeah, that one. So you got the special one too. Yeah, it has something to do with doing something in the game. I can't remember even what it was about. But the point is that was a great game, and that should have had a sequel. That that game could imagine if that game got a sequel. It would have been massive. Compared to a game like I got Crimson Desert. That game's huge. It's got everything in it. I'm not even joking. It's got everything from a robot suit you can use, a dragon you can fly, magic, swords, guns. What the fuck is going on with that game? It's wicked. I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually wicked. Yeah, right now I'm just driving a big ass truck down to you guys that you guys can have. It's not perfect. It needs a bit of repairs. Um, I can't remember what you need to fix the engine though. See, that's the thing. I have no idea now. Okay, all right. Then I'll look for a blowtorch while I'm on the way. Looks like I'm going into a town with like a lot of barns. There's got to be a torch somewhere. Oh yeah, you guys just keep doing what you're doing, because it's usually where I go. I love Cherno. Plus, below to the airport, below to right beside it. Perfect. Yeah. I also look for some stuff that I can give you as other than food. Oh well, I already filled the truck up with some shit for you. I recommend the first thing. you learn how to do is to keep track of your teammate while you're doing things. Makes your life easier. Did I bring that with me? Oh, thank God I did. He is correct. They will. You're bound to find one. So I'm bringing you guys some can of tactical bacon. I not I'm not sure what's so tactical about it, but I love it because it's tactical. Um, yeah, a tactical vest of all things because it was just there. An assault backpack, and what's that? And a Pioneer. Plus a car battery, a jacket, a tires, some drinks. Like, if you guys use the Pepsi and Coke and drink it, if you're hungry, it'll put up your hunger as well. By the way, just to let you know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. She's learning. Okay. Hey man, everybody's got to start somewhere. Me too. I like it. I like it because of the ammo. I like it because it's neat, small, it's compact. Oh, um, say you're running and you just keep follow and you're running in an area and you just keep coming across like mushrooms and you can even see them ahead of you, like where they've gone. Yeah, it's a way to track people in the game.